Hello everyone, welcome back to this bridge course of business mathematics. In part 3, today we will talk about how to calculate maximum and the minimum value of a function. In part 1, we talk about calculus, in which we discuss limit, what do you mean by limit, how to calculate the approximate value of a function. Then whenever we have answer in the form of 0 by 0, we use factorization method, rationalizing method, substitution method or any formula. And we discuss this formula. Limit x tends to a, x to the power n minus a to the power n upon x minus a always be equals to n a to the power n minus 1. And how to calculate derivative using limits. And then we discuss the formula. Derivative x to the power n is n x to the power n minus 1. Then we discuss the formula with the help of this figure. In part 2, we discussed how to find increasing and decreasing intervals of a given function. We had discussed with the help of these examples, if the first derivative is positive, the function is increasing. If the first derivative is negative, the function is decreasing. And we explained with the help of these graphs, and we had discussed with the help of this example. Now we talk about maxima and minima, how to calculate the maximum and minimum value of a function. In this graph, y is given minus x squared. And you see carefully maximum value at 0. At x equal to 0, the maximum value of the function is 0. Check the next graph. This is a graph where y equals to x squared. And what's the minimum value here? We cannot go below this. The minimum value is 0. At x equal to 0, the minimum value of the function is 0. We can check the one more graph here. Check this. At x equals to 2, in this graph, y equals to x squared minus 4x plus 3. When we take at x equals to 2, the value of function is, the minimum value of the function is minus 1 because x is 2 here and the value of y is minus 1. One more graph. In this graph, y is minus x squared plus 6x plus 5. And check here. At x equals to 3, you just see this graph very carefully. At x equals to 3, the value of function is 14. Check this, 14, right? So at x equal to 3, y is 14. Can we solve this straight away? Just check this. If we have a function y equals to ax squared plus bx plus c, we say maximum and minimum value at x equals to minus b upon 2a. And if a is negative, then maximum value at x equals to minus b by 2a. And if a is positive, then minimum value at x equals to minus b by 2a. So check here. In this question, what is a? Minus 1. What is b here? 6. And what is c here? 5. So when we say a is negative because this is negative. So maximum value, maximum value at x equals to minus b by 2a, and minus b by 2a is minus 6 upon 2a. So the value is 3. So we can say that the maximum value at x equal to 3. And when we put this x in function, we are replacing x by 3. So minus 9 plus 18 plus 5, it is 14. Can we check the same the previous example? Check here. In this, a is 1, b is minus 4, and c is 3. Because a is positive, so minimum value at x equals to minus b by 2a minus minus 4 upon 2 into a 1. So this is 2. So minimum value at x equals to 2, and to find the value, the minimum value, we put x in the function. Function is x square minus 4x plus 3. This is 2 square minus 4 into 2 plus 3. 4 minus 8 plus 3 is equal to minus 1. So the minimum value is minus 1. Now we will explain with the help of some more examples. This is a profit function and we want to maximize that. If we solve by shortcut method, we say is here what's the value of a? Minus 0.015, which is negative. B is 3, C is minus 100. Since A is negative, so we have maximum value. So maximum value at x equals to, what's the formula? Minus b by 2a. Minus b by 2a. Twice of 0.015. If we simplify this, 3 upon 0.03, which equals to 100. Now, how to solve this by calculus? First of all, we find first derivative here. What's the first derivative of this? Differentiate this respect to x. So when we take derivative is minus 0.015, derivative of x square is 2x, plus 3 as it is, derivative of x is 1, and this is derivative of 100 is 0. So the answer is minus 0.030. So we write only 0.03 x plus 3. Put first derivative equal to 0 to find maximum minimum point. Always remember when the function is not increasing or decreasing, then at that point either function is having a maximum value or minimum value. So minus 0.03x plus 3 equal to 0. So what's the value of x? Minus 3 divided by minus 0.03. When we simplify this, it will give you 100. So at x equals to 100, we have either maximum value or minimum. To check maximum minimum, now in the case of derivative, we find double derivative. What's the double derivative of this? It is derivative of first derivative. It is minus 0.03. What's the derivative of x? 1 plus derivative 3 is 0. So answer is minus 0.03 because it is negative. When double derivative is negative, then we can say that so it has maximum value at x equals to 100, and maximum value when you want to find out, put 100 in a function. Put 100 in a function. So it will be minus 0.015. 100 square is 10,000 plus 3 into 100 minus 100. So after simplification, we'll get 150 in negative, right? Plus 300 minus 100. So the answer is 50. So maximum value of fx is 50 at x equals to 100. We will take one more example. Here, suppose this is a cost function and we want to minimize cost. चलिए पहले एक शॉर्टकट मेथड से देखते हैं. फंक्शन क्या गिवन है आपको? फंक्शन इज 0.1 डिवाइड बाय 4. इट सो मींस 0.025 x square minus 3x plus 400. Here a is 0.025, b is minus 3, c is 400. Since a is positive, so minimum value at x equals to minus b by 2a. Minus b by 2a is minus minus 3 upon 2 into a. What is a here? A is 0.025. So 3 divided by 0.05, or we can say that it is 300 upon 5 is 60. तो ये तो सिंपल मेथड से हुआ. और अगर से हम डेरिवेटिव से करेंगे तो कैसे करेंगे? डिफरेंशिएट रिस्पेक्ट टू एक्स। तो पहले हम फर्स्ट डेरिवेटिव फाइंड कर रहे हैं, तो व्हाट्स द फर्स्ट डेरिवेटिव विद दिस? 0.025 derivative of x square is 2x minus 3. So this is 0.05x minus 3. Put first derivative equal to 0 to find maximum minimum points. So 0.05x minus 3 equal to 0. So x equals to 3 divided by 0.05. This is 300 upon 5, 60. Now find second derivative. Second derivative is derivative of first derivative. This is 0.05 into 1 minus 0. So answer is 0.05. Since it is positive, so minimum value at x equals to 60 and minimum value. What is minimum value here? Put x in function 60. So the answer is 0.025 into 60 square minus 3 into 60 plus 400. So the answer is 90 minus 180 plus 400, that equals to 310. So we can say that minimum value of the function is 310 at x equal to 60. So please remember that whenever double derivative is positive, we will get minimum value. And when the double derivative is negative, we'll get maximum value. So please remember this point. First of all, always calculate first derivative. Put equal to 0 to find maximum point. Check in the second derivative. If the double derivative is positive, then the function has minimum value. If double derivative is negative, the function has maximum value. Hope it is helpful. Thank you.